What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with our next live attack video. Unfortunately, the war we were looking forward to, I don't think is going to be very close. A lot of two-star attacks by them, so it's one of those things that it'll probably get out of hand towards the end of the war. We're going to try a cleanup attack though on number 9 here. Don't know a whole lot about it. I do know that there's a bomb here, and then he's got quad Teslas in the core, sort of like that. The other two bombs I don't know, but I'm assuming either, maybe like here and here, or up there, or down here, somewhere in this little area. Not entirely sure. But the game plan is this. I am going to send in Giant and then 3 hogs right here. 1, 2, 3. They'll take that out. They'll get the CC lure. Then I'm going to bring them over here to the side. I'm going to do a Valk kill on this one. I'll just drop an anchor. I've got plenty of archers and barbs to get them nice and bunched up, and then I'll drop a Valk and take them out with that. I might drop a wizard just to back that up, just to make sure everything gets taken out. Then I will come up to the top here, and I will drop my golem. Coming in like that. I got some wall breakers for this wall here that will take that out. Drop my wizards, create my funnel like that. Obviously heroes will go down, and I have got a jump spell to let them in there. I want to get this triggered. I want to get the queen dead. Should take care of all of that. At that point, I will start my hog attack, and I'm going to do a surgical. Probably a giant here, a giant here, a giant here, and a giant here, and then just targeted hogs, all the way around the outside of the base. I will have, heal spells where needed. Obviously, in the core, you've got to have it. Quad Teslas, Expos, they're going to be in there for a while, maybe even 2 spells there. And I've got that third one, for if they run over a bomb somewhere or something like that, we'll be watching for it. But with all the point defense on the outside, just having to deal with that in the core, we should be okay as long as everything else goes to plan. So let's clear all this out of the way. Wish me luck, and we will give this a shot. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, here comes the CC troops. Alright, everything's out. We'll drop our anchor. Here they come. That balloon is in there, but it won't. The troop should be dead before it starts causing any trouble, really. It's so slow, it's going to be behind anyways. When you're doing one of these Valk kills, you want to make sure you can drop the Valk directly on top of the troops, not just where it has to run to get to them. You want it right in the middle of them. So like right there, we'll start dropping. Let's get this ready. Just like that. And boom, they're gone. All right, so that's good. Now we'll bring everything up top here. Get this going. Let's get the queen down. Let's get these wizards to create our funnel. All right, let's open this thing up. We'll go ahead and drop that. We'll get our king going in there. Once they get in there and trigger that, we'll start our hog attack. We gotta get moving here. We're going a little slower than I'd like. That's okay. Come on. As soon as that queen locks on, we'll be in good shape. Here we go. All right, right there. Let's get this going. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. Giant. All right, let's watch these hogs. Where do they need to heal? We need one right there. Everything's going in. Let's drop another one right there. Get these wizards down for cleanup. And the last heal right there. Should be fine. Yeah, I think we got this. 48 seconds, but we got a lot of hogs left. We got wizards working around the outside. The queen's still left. Let's go ahead and use our ability to get her through that wall. Cut it a little close on time. The whole CC lure and all that took a little longer than I wanted it to, but I think we're going to be fine. cutting it a little close, but going to get the 3-star. So that worked pretty well. Went to plan. I like the Valk kill. That saved me some space. Had room for some more hogs there, which you see came in handy towards the end. So that's good. As soon as that elixir goes down, we will get the 3-star. Boom. All right, yeah, the bombs were down there towards the bottom. Bad bomb placement, really. But let's watch the replay and we'll talk about it. Let's see here. Replay. The CC lure went fine. It was an easy lure, no problem there. Went ahead and, brought a few hogs just so I could go ahead and get when you're getting a lure, just maybe even at 10 troop space, you're almost getting like a 2-for-1 trade, which is pretty good. Just opposed to like putting down maybe 2 giants or a giant and getting that lure. Just a few extra troops, you get a defensive building taken out. So most of the time I like to do that. Again, on this Valk kill, when you're trying to do that, don't make sure you're doing it in an area where that red line is not an issue, that you can drop the Valk right in the middle of those troops and bring enough barge to bring them, have time to stack them up real nice like that. And then here you'll see just getting set up, and you want to drop those barbs from different directions and make sure that they're in there because they're what's going to be being targeted. So they're tanking for your Valk essentially, because otherwise those wizards can take her out in one shot. That's a level 2 Valk. She could go down really quickly. Excuse me. Golem goes down up top, just creating the funnel. No big deal up here. Letting the queen come in. It took this part right here took a little longer, and I probably should have thought about that. Maybe dropped another wizard up there or two because of that. Excuse me, guys. Because of that elixir storage. It took a little while to get everything, to get that killed and taken out. But jump spell was there. So as soon as that queen locked on and engaged, the king obviously ran down there, triggered those bombs, and took the queen out. So that was good. Right here, he's about to be in range. As soon as this cannon goes down, right there, boom, in raid. I probably should have waited on that ability because all my barbs got taken out, but I wanted to go ahead and get to these hogs quickly, and I wanted to make sure the queen got taken out. But the targeted hogs, that all went fine. Maybe a few too many on the right side there, but pretty much went to plan. Everything's going in. Hadn't lost any really at this point, not many to speak of. Heals were good, keeping that in the core. Those hogs are standing in the hill. Next hill goes down, that's good. Yeah, I mean, that's not a lot I would change about it, honestly. We'll start to fast forward. A little slow again on the top. Probably should have dropped a few wizards there, maybe a little earlier, but had plenty of wizards for cleanup and actually plenty of hogs for cleanup. Hope you liked it, guys. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.